Hey, everybody, it's time once again to circle the wagons because the Coon Prairie Ramblers are in the house. That's where we can find, talk about things.
Who's confined? You ought to be.
Confabulate, that's what I meant to say. Anyway, we got KC in the red bandana.
Here.
And we got Luke.
Right here.
In a blue bandana.
We got the mailman.
Hey, we're red, white, and blue.
Again?
Red, white, and blue.
Like last week.
Not by design either.
We're wearing bandanas today.
We'll have to get another picture.
But we all switched colors.
Anyway, this is one day after the 4th of July, and
the 4th of
I'm
July.
just now recovering.
Well, we're recording one day after.
Oh, yeah.
We're recording one day after.
You'll be hearing it
several days after.
A week later.
Now,
another.
I'm recovering from the fireworks. Did you all go see the fireworks last night?
No. I could hear them from the house. Had to bring my dog inside. He was terrified.
Well, my in-laws, they lost their dog because
ran away, huh?
Somebody called this morning. Oh,
they say that there's like the most pets that are lost on the days when they have fireworks.
Yeah.
They say dogs will jump a fence you didn't think they could jump. They'll jump out of windows.
Yeah.
They'll do all kinds of things to get away from it.
Well, my in-law dog, he disappeared on Sunday, but that was because there was some thunder and lightning, and also because the people in the neighborhood were shooting off firecrackers.
That'll do it.
Prematurely. Premature firecracker.
Anyhow, did anybody go to the parade yesterday?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
And I saw both of y'all there.
I seen both of y'all. We weren't together, but we were all in.
And Luke, you were in the parade too, the parade too, right?
I was actually in the parade twice. I went through with one group and turned around and ran back and got in line, lined up with some more. My wife and daughter did that too, and they were able to get T-shirts to go over the one they were wearing to advertise.
Yeah.
And so they didn't have one that fit my fat butt, so I let them wear it, and I wore my other one. But I told my wife, I said, when you walk along, you pick it up and you show everybody the shirt underneath once in a while, but make sure you only grab one shirt when you pull it up. They'll think they're at Mardi Gras. They'll start throwing beads at you.
Yeah.
That's right.
I saw somebody passing out beads, and I thought to myself, am I supposed to
That's
flash
right.
you?
You should have. Like in New Orleans, they always say, throw me something, mister. That's the go-to line. They say it at Mardi Gras. And they throw you doubloons and beads and candy and stuff.
Well, I tell you what, and I'm not complaining, but if it hadn't been for the election and the politicians, there would have been no parade.
No parade.
My goodness.
Yeah.
There would have been,
right. It was like 5
minutes. There'd have been 2 fire trucks, 2 police cars.
And some
and
horses.
the horses.
Horses and no band.
That's right.
And one kid cracking his whip.
Yeah, one kid cracking a whip.
Well, she was. Well, one guy was on a horse. He wasn't doing it very good, but there's a girl walking, and she had it down.
Yeah, the guy was dragging his whip, and I was saying, that's real good on that whip dragging down the road.
And you got to be a brave person to be popping a whip while you're sitting on a horse.
Yeah.
Because you accidentally cut that horse's ear or something, or whack him in the butt. You're going to be have some road rash there.
It was a good parade, though.
Was it real
good
long?
Turnout.
I was in it.
You know what? It's just like Albert Einstein said, it's all relative.
All relative.
And when you're sitting out there in 100 degree
me and we're relatives.
And the humidity's 99, it's long.
They were all cousins.
Yeah.
And there was about 75 entries.
Was there?
Yeah.
I sure was. And it was a little over an hour. Because I walked through it twice, then I went back and got in the air-conditioned coffee shop and sat there and watched the rest of the parade came by. There was still quite a bit coming by.
Yeah, we went down. We was in the little go-kart. The golf cart. We went clear to the end of it and then came back, followed everybody back around
and
to
did
the
it
Methodist
again.
church. And then I look down the street, I'm thinking, well, the parade's still going.
It was quite a parade. I saw a lot of people, a lot of politicians, like KC says, but that's okay. It's good free advertisement for them.
And you know what?
Not free, but publicity.
Become very jaded about the political process, and especially the presidential election.
Yeah.
I mean,
Glad he wasn't in the parade.
I've turned myself off to it completely. I mean, I don't even like to hear anybody talk about it because I've got my own little ideas, and nobody wants to hear them. But anyhow, but I got a sense of pride seeing how many people were involved in supporting their candidates and all the people that were running. And on a local level, I think the election process still works.
Oh, yeah.
I think on a national, that's a whole nother story.
It's worse than a circus.
It is.
Because at least the circus is good.
I really appreciated the fact that there were young kids out there involved. There were older people out there involved. There were just a lot. It just seemed like there was a spirit to it all.
And fun to
I
watch.
haven't seen in a while.
Right, and you had people from all walks of life
Exactly.
out there. It wasn't just
You did.
just your average Joes. These people had a lot of people out there. I mean, they held important positions in the. I don't mean I'm talking about politicians. I'm talking about the people that walk with them or rode with them. They were
And
they were movers and shakers.
And I went mainly because of the fact that my grandchildren were going to go, and I wanted to watch them and their reactions, and just to be there with them. That's the main reason I went.
Oh yeah.
But once I sat there, and I really enjoyed it, in spite of the high humidity and high temperatures. Because I'm gonna tell you what. But if you'll note, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I had on that huge
sombrero, like an umbrella.
I'll tell you, I think it's nice.
I'll bet you can.
I had a lot of people admiring it, not for the looks, but for the
shade,
functionality of it.
It's a wonder they didn't try to get in there with you. There was room for 2 or 3 more, I think.
And I used that and a light pole, one of those square light poles that help block the sun off of me. But,
yeah, sitting on the south side of Oak Street there.
Oh boy! And we didn't get. We were running late, so we didn't have time to try to get on the other side.
Yeah.
It worked out good.
We were handing out water as we walked along, and then people they were taking it too.
Oh yeah, you had to fight nobody.
You ain't kidding.
And then I saw
hold their little hands out,
walking by, and they were wringing wet.
I was one of them.
I know it. Both of y'all were.
Sweating like a grasshopper in the hen house.
Oh boy, it was hot and humid. Y'all might have lost 5 pounds walking that route.
I think I lost so much weight. I hope I did. I went back to the coffee shop I had with them big old chocolate cremises with all the coffee and the whipped cream.
Oh boy!
On my diet, I ain't supposed to have that. Boy, that was a taste of heaven.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think you need to break your diet, not for good, but for a day or something, or for a meal
To shake your body up.
Yeah,
You need something to look forward to.
yeah.
Keep your body.
You need a
yes.
reward yourself.
No.
We had a good time there
You're right.
watching everybody. And like I say, I just enjoyed the spirit. There was a spirit to the whole thing to me. I sensed a sense of pride.
Was there any music?
There was
some
being
playing.
played from some of the things.
Vehicles.
Okay.
But what's the bar out there? The
The Roadhouse, or
Roadhouse.
whatever it is.
Yeah. They were playing some
Whatever
pretty
that
good
place
music.
is. Open Road.
Open Road. They were playing some pretty good
Did you see
music.
Johnny Shannon playing music?
Yeah, he was walking.
He was playing his harmonica, and the guy had a drum with him. They were like the drum and five corps.
Yeah.
He was playing his harmonica. He was marching with
that.
somebody.
See, the bad thing about being in the parade, you miss the parade.
That's right.
I just saw my little world right around me. The people in front of me and the people in back of me. And that's all.
That's it.
And I knew there were horses around. I knew there was motorcycles somewhere, but I didn't get to see them.
It was
A lot of candy thrown out. My grandkids were happy. They had a lot of candy. As a matter of fact, there was so much candy. Dalton happened to have a couple of bags, like from the grocery store, empty bag, and they had to get those out of the truck to load all the candy.
Seriously, that's a lot of candy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Like
it was so much.
Halloween. It was on out
Wow.
Tootsie Rolls, bubble gum, a lot of Smarties. I mean, I was keeping my own, but I didn't mess with it.
When I was out, after the fact, I was getting ready to get my car. I ran into somebody who was handing out candy, and they were getting ready to leave. They gave me one of them giant boxes, a big old box of them. What do they call them? Chocolate cream eggs you get for Easter.
Oh, yeah, Cadbury's.
Had a big old box of them gave me.
Wow.
That's definitely not on your diet.
Hadn't even been opened yet, so I went home, and then the grandkids didn't want them, so I put them in the freezer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll have them. Well, we're down to 30 seconds. We're going to have to parade on out of here. Come back and talk about it some more or something else. So y'all hang tight. Get your bandana on for part 2.